What did you do in Africa?
We went over to hunt when I was filming with Respect the Game. We went over there for a hunt, and it was
Hunting what? Like what type of
we were
lions?
hunting plains game is what we were hunting. Which you could hunt lions if you wanted to pay enough.
You said plains games?
Plains game. So basically,
Like gazelle.
yeah, like we were
antelope.
hunting impala. I mean, you could hunt. There was so many species. Like just what we got as a group. I personally killed a warthog and an impala and a kudu, and another guy killed what was it called? Oh man, it was giant. Well, I know we killed some blue wildebeest.
What is a kudu, Clark?
A kudu it's an antelope species, but they're big. They're big, probably big like an elk.
Sure.
But they got these big, long spiral horns that come up, and they're
Some
really,
of those are so beautiful.
They were awesome.
Yeah.
It was really, once I was there and kind of seen one, and I said, man, I'd love to get one of those. And basically the way it works in Africa.
What part of Africa?
South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, we flew into Johannesburg, and then we drove about 5 hours after that and went through, I think it was Pretoria, and ended up, I don't remember what the town was closest. It was really, really small, but it was very remote where we were at. I mean, you just drove, and they get on these roads and go 100 mile an hour and just flying.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like
No
we covered
other
a lot of
cars.
ground. Yeah, it's just nothing. It all looks the same everywhere you go, and there were not very many cars at all. But it was quite a trip. It was fun.
Yeah, what an experience. How old were you when you were doing all that stuff?
That was just I think that was in 2016 or 17. I think.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't
not
that
too
long
long
ago.
ago.
Yeah.
Did you actually see all the wild animals? Like
We seen a lot. I did not see any elephants when I was there. I didn't see any lions or leopards.
Giraffe?
I seen giraffe. Yeah, we had giraffe really close. And basically the way it works when you're there, like you don't know what you're going to see. Like they've got areas that they know where they can take you that you might see a kudu, that you have a better chance of seeing where the kudu kind of hang out. So if you want to hunt a kudu, you just tell them like, I want to hunt a kudu, and there's enough game there that they'll find a kudu for you, most likely. Not 100% guaranteed, but they'll try to get you on a kudu. So, but in the meantime, while you're hunting a kudu, a giraffe might walk in, and that happened to us. It was kind of one of them things. I don't know why I didn't think about giraffes, but I wasn't really thinking giraffe when I went to Africa. I mean, I'm thinking of all the different things, but giraffe for some reason didn't cross my mind.
Well, I'm assuming your head was more thinking on things that we are going to potentially be hunting. Yeah, giraffe isn't on the chart.
Yeah,
so that makes sense.
So it's like all of a sudden the guide taps, and they called them hides, which is basically a hunting blind. And we're in the hide over by the water holes and just waiting for the animals to come in, because eventually everything's going to drink. So you just kind of sit there and wait, and anything in the area. And when I say the area, it might be several square miles. They'll come moseying over towards that. Well, I'm sitting there, and he starts tapping me, and he says giraffe bull, and I'm like, what did he say? But he spoke with the African accent. And I'm like, I heard the bull part, but I look out the window, I'm like, holy cow, and there's a giraffe walking right at us.
He's like, no, not cow, giraffe.
Yeah. I was like, it's like, what in the world? I was like, I guess I should have thought of that, but it was just one of them things that it didn't really cross my mind that I was gonna have a giraffe walk in. So this thing gets right up, and it has no idea we're there, and it walks right up by us, and it's like you're almost looking right up under it.
That's crazy.
It was crazy. And he says, well, do you want to get a giraffe? And I said, no, I personally don't.
Yeah.
And he said, it feeds the whole village. And I said, no, I personally don't. But whatever you pick to hunt, like when you go, if I wanted to shoot the giraffe, I could. That counts towards my hunt package. Plus then you pay the premium price for the giraffe. So, but they have areas, like they only have so many giraffes get killed out of a certain area. So once they hit the quota, then they know that's how they kind of manage. They manage everything over there. So it's really intensely managed.